This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Friday, April 16th, 2021. The title of this rant is How to Raise an Additional $1 trillion per year without raising taxes. So Joe has his infrastructure plan, $3 trillion approximately. All of the elements of it are very, very popular. Even how to pay for it in terms of increasing revenues by increasing the taxes on the rich, and which would only be for those who are making over $400,000 and increasing corporate taxes. Now, the GOP is again in their usual extreme hissy fit, yelling and screaming about job creators, job losses. No one will invest in America anymore, etc. This is what they do ad nauseum, day in and day out. They are a one-trick pony. They don't have an answer for this, and almost all of the Republicans have said that we need to have infrastructure funding, but they won't come up with how we're going to do it. So what we do have, though, is basically a tremendous need to increase the revenue in the United States so that this great nation of ours can adequately provide for all of the citizens in this country as we rocket ourselves into the 22nd century, because we need a strong federal government, both domestically and internationally, because it's a very, very bad world out there, let's just say. And we need to have the U.S. government to continue to be the de facto leader in the world. And we need to stop corporate welfare right now. We need to stop reparations to the rich right now. Of course, any type of legislation will not be easy to pass, whether the filibuster is in or not. There are some Democrats who don't like some of these ideas for whatever reason. Maybe it's for power, I don't know. And of course, there's so many things going on. This probably passed over a lot because it wasn't mentioned on any of the news shows that I saw, is that there was a hearing in the Senate earlier this week where the commissioner of the IRS basically indicated that with adequate funding, that means a huge investment, employing lots of new people, because the IRS makes money for the United States. But with adequate funding, that the IRS could increase the revenues of the United States government by $1 trillion a year, and then some, just by enforcing existing laws that are on the books. Well, there you go. That's the answer right there. That's the way you don't have to pass the legislation necessarily. Increase the IRS. This is an investment in America. And of course, the thing is, we need to do this now. We don't have to fight over increasing taxes and all that other kind of crap. Increase the budget of the IRS now. Invest into the 22nd century. Raise that additional $1 trillion per year and get that infrastructure bill out there passed and start bringing that money in.